Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brendan from Best Life Weight Loss. And today's bike log, I want to talk about, the hard parts and the easy parts of your weight loss journey. And one thing I can easily say is, starting something new can be scary and hard at times, but starting for the most part, especially your journey, it's not going to be the hardest parts, I always say that starting something and quitting something, they go hand in hand. You can start doing anything. And then you can get tired of it, it can get too hard, you can just quit it. Those are the easiest things for the most part you can do. Now, deciding to start your journey, that can be hard. But once you actually start, in the beginning, it's going to be rough. But staying consistent and actually maintaining your routine, that is going to be the hardest part. The hardest part is going to be your mindset taking over. It's going to be you not wanting to work out that day. It's going to be feeling tired, feeling hungry, feeling antsy, feeling irritated. One of the hardest things you're going to deal with in your weight loss journey is your real life. And what I mean by that is that those are going to be some of the factors that are going to try and deter you. Maybe you want to go and hang out with your friends. Maybe you have important things to do. This all comes down to making your routine, making that workout schedule, and sticking with it. I'm not saying, hey, sacrifice your relationships with your friends. Not at all. I'm saying to do the opposite. I'm saying you have your workout routine scheduled. Hey, your buddy wants to go hang out at this time on this day. I work out on that day. So what I would do is if the time that I'm going to go and meet with them interferes with the workout, I'm going to add more time, whether before or after, to maintain a good workout pace. I wouldn't sacrifice my workout to do something else or hang out or have fun. I would make sure to incorporate more time for the workout so that I can still go and have fun and do these things. And by doing dual, see what happens is, if you stop your workout that day and you say, you know what, I haven't hung out in a while, I'm just going to go hang out with my friends, your workout will diminish. You might not stay as consistent, you might fall off, and then boom, you're done. You're not going back to it. Vice versa. You don't want to sacrifice your friendships, your relationships for anything, So, because what's going to happen is you're going to sacrifice your friendships. Your friends are going to resent you. You're going to feel shittier. That could lead you into stopping your weight loss journey. So, it comes down to balance. With everything in life, you have to balance it. And I would say that balancing your exercise in with your daily life, that is also going to be one of your harder tasks, because it's so important. Nothing you do that's important for the most part is going to be just super easy. What are the easy things I was telling you about? Quitting. Quitting is so easy. Just saying, oh, I'm too tired today to work out, that is the easiest thing you can do. And you're never going to achieve the goals that you want. You're never going to achieve the things that you want by just quitting and just taking the easiest route in that scenario. When I am explaining the tips to you and I'm explaining things that you should be trying to incorporate, I'm trying to make it easy for you to not only understand, but to achieve the goals that you set for yourself. And quitting will always be the easiest outcome, because it's done. You're done. You don't have to do it no more. Quitting is something that can happen, and it might happen, but especially for your weight loss journey. If you quit and if you ever think like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have, or I should, it's not something that's finite. You know, I quit a million workouts over the years. So I'm not saying because you quit, that's it, you're done. Give up. You have to reevaluate. When you quit something like your weight loss journey, your exercise journey, to reincorporate yourself back into that, you have to understand why you quit in the first place and make sure that you put things in place to help you from quitting. You know, things that are going to make you want to quit are going to be your body. Fatigue, muscle soreness, being tired, pushing through that, not allowing yourself to quit. You have to incorporate things to help that. So if you saw my video on stretching, you'll know that you're going to get sore muscles, you're going to get tension, you're going to get pain. Stretching is a big mitigating factor. Stretching will help prevent injury, stretching beforehand, and once the muscles are already sore, stretching after the fact for a better recovery. Another thing is obviously diet. Diet is something that is your nutrition, your diet, your calories in versus calories out. It's so important that you maintain that. But it's going to be very easy too to cheat on it, to skip out on the diet every now and then. And now if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that that's fine. In my experience, you know, you can flub the diet once or twice, but as long as you go that next week, that next month, and you continue that diet, it's okay to have mistakes. When you make mistakes in your diet, as long as you continue going, you continue to improve, you continue to try your calories in versus calories out, you didn't quit. You made a mistake, you tripped, you fell, but mistakes are going to happen. Mistakes are going to happen not just in your weight loss journey, but in your entire life. And you have to remember to learn from those mistakes. If you don't learn from the mistakes, you're just doomed to keep making the same mistakes. So, in that regard, never feel like, oh, I fucked up my diet, so I have to stop. No, continue going. It's the same thing with your weight loss journey. Maybe you do have that day where you're just in too much pain and you cannot do it. That's fine. Don't exercise. Don't go more than 2 days. That is my biggest recommendation. Don't ever skip more than 2 days. If you had a day where you were supposed to work out, the next day you don't, you know, maybe you're still in pain the following day. But that third day, I implore you to push yourself. You know, they say it takes 21 days to form a habit or break a habit. I get that concept, but you know, when you're working out, when you're exercising, it does something for your brain chemistry. You know, I don't know what I'm saying about that brain chemistry. Sounds good. But what I know is that how it makes my mind feel, how it makes me feel, my body feel. So by implementing that factor of, you know, hey, I might stop for these 2 days, and, you know, it's detrimental to continue on that third day. And say you worked out 4 days, and your fifth day you work out, and then you don't work out for 2 days. Skip those 2 days, work out that third day. Skip 1 day, go back to your 5 days. The key is to not give up on yourself. You know, if you skip a day, you mess up on a meal, that's fine. The hardest part of your weight loss journey is going to be maintaining the amount of volume you do on your workout and maintaining the proper nutrition or calories in versus calories out. But that's the point of all of the videos I'm making, is to give you these tools to help you not want to quit, to help you maintain and stay the course on your journey. And I hope that it helps. And I hope that this video made some sense to somebody. I hope you start your weight loss journey today. Stay positive.